All right, let's get started. Okay, so before I go back and deal with this this obnoxious puzzle, I have a dog who will not shut up because there are strangers in the house, and of course she won't shut up when there's strangers in the house. Okay. I hate that guy. Yep. They just kind of are endless. Yeah, let me out. So, I was thinking earlier, kind of reviewing thoughts of the game, and what I was thinking was that I think I know how to get to that spot that I've been missing in Eternal Chaos, or Ancient Chaos. Because I remembered that we went to Ancient Chaos by way of the Corridor of Blood, and then kind of never went back there. I need my Corridor of Blood notes here. Corridor of Blood, 7 o'clock. Hey, Yuki. Okay, there we go. So I think, and I haven't gone back to this particular spot in, whoops, did not want to do that. I've not been back to this particular spot in a very long time. So I'm thinking this is where I have to go. Because we've, or to get something done at least. Because we've done the crap in Shrine of the Frost Giants. We've done all that. We have done the stuff in the Dark Lord's Mausoleum. We've done the stuff in, you know, Hall of Malice. But this one, I never ended up going anywhere because I couldn't at the time. And I see now that's actually not correct. So I'm looking and I'm seeing there's a ladder right there. Wow. Let's grab that. See, I didn't know we could go up here. What is this? The path of blood leads to the underworld. A dangerous pitfall, Fallen Dafarad. At the bottom of this mall waits a Trace Velgar, the devourer of corpses. Yeah, we already know this one. Because that's just the normal entry to the underworld from Corridor of Blood. What's this? Abzu. Abzu! Okay, hold up. That's a thing I need to use this on. Abzu is blue. Okay, so Brahma Puzzle. We finally got the last one. Abzu is blue. Okay. So, presumably, I can now go solve the Brahma Puzzle. What's up here? 4 puzzle solutions and a door. Awesome. That's not how you read. The altar of worship to Echidna lies in her lands, the lands of her mother. Yeah, we've already solved that puzzle. Thank you, though. Oh, you jerk. Guess we're just gonna be waiting. Yeah, I've never been much of one for, like, Stardew Valley type games and, Harvest Moon type games. I've tried them in the past. I just lose interest pretty quick. Where does this go? Okay, so we're in the upper left Takamagahara Shrine. Takamikazuchi. Do we? I feel like I've read that before. The breath that Takamikazuchi left is ablaze, though it will be swept away by proof of the time of creation. Okay. There's another one of those wheels. I've seen a couple of those recently. There's one in the that a thing down there? Yeah. So there's one in the underworld. There's one in the Eternal Prison. Okay, so where are my notes talking about Heart Shrine? Okay. So in grid coordinate 2-1, we have the large wheel. I don't know if I've ever investigated that. And you enter there through ancient chaos. Okay, what's this say? Amina Wakahiko's departed wife finds her husband after death, or rather a beast of destruction from the underworld does in her form, a beast that dwells beyond the false gate. I think we've already solved that one. I think that was the one that led to the death seal. Okay, so what is this? Dictionary Yuga. A ring with a diagram that represents the 4.32 million year cycle that the world undergoes, split into 4 ages. These 4 ages are known as the Satya Yuga, the Treta Yuga, the Dvapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. Is this, Okay. The sacred text is drawn in the center of the ring. So, that seems to be Brahma related. Because we already know that there is... that Brahma and the Yugas are a thing. But what is the... A sacred text is drawn in the center of the ring. I'm going to want to come back here because I feel like the other wheel I saw... No, I've seen 2 other wheels. I've seen one of them was in Eternal Prison, and the other was in Divine Fortress. I think they had different pictures in the center. So, okay, we got combustible gas here. I don't know why that's important, okay? I figured that'd be breakable. Not look like a real wall. This looks like a boss room to me. Taka Mikazuchi's room lies beyond. Okay. Okay, so what was the thing I had on this? So Taka Mikazuchi. The breath that Taka Mikazuchi left is ablaze, though it will be swept away by proof of the time of creation. So... proof of the time of creation would be the egg of creation, right? Like that did anything. Does that work? Okay. So it's in here. Ow, you bitch. I guess she's still throwing bombs. Okay, yeah. Sorry, lady. I have lots of these. And I don't mind using them all on you. That did a lot of damage to her, actually. Cool. That is a cursed treasure. What is it? The Power Band. Okay. An accessory containing the power of a thunder god cannot be used as a weapon. Equip it to make Mjolnir storm energy track enemies. Okay, so we have finally gotten the Mjolnir thing, though I don't know. I don't know what this had to do with the hint we had about that. Okay, fine. Is there anything else to do in here? What am I doing? Secondary weapons. I need primary weapons. I mean, I don't imagine there's anything else in here because this is supposedly the edge of the map. But we've seen that before. Okay, so now that I have that, I can get, let's see. So I should be able to go get the La Mulana 2 ROM. That being said, let's go look at this. I think it was this way? It wasn't this way. Hold up. Is this? So that's Odin Statue. Is... No, okay. That wasn't down here, was it? No, I think it was up, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like the room above this one. Okay, well, we'll go there. I also want to go talk to Odin now that we, like, have the power grip. Or whatever you want to call it. I want to see a thing here real quick. Damn. Oh, it's so nice we'll just move around this area. I'm thinking of back like when we first started in this area and we couldn't do some of this shit. You go away. Anything else to say for me, Thor? It said there exists nothing unknown to the dwarf Alvis. Before entering his room, chant the words about which you would inquire of him. He will teach you the hidden meanings of those words. Yeah, we already know that one. Actually, we still have a word we have to get meaning from Alvis. Okay, so that's all he's gonna say. Yeah, so, okay. So there is... So this is another one of the wheels. This is the second one I've seen. This one has a flower, though, whereas the last one had texts of lotus flowers depicted in the center of the ring. Do we have... Lotus. Okay. The Padma Lotus begets blessing, but blessings will not grace those for whom life is tangled with chaos. So, why do I care? Hey, Wand Girl. So the big question is, why do I care about that wheel? I feel as if there's something I'm missing. Did I already do the door thing? No, we're still working on it. I went and just fought a minor boss to get an ability that makes Mjolnir actually work correctly. So now I have that, and now I can kind of move on. So what happens if I do this? I get stabbed? That stabbed a lot faster. Yeah, it's... Okay, so... Let me think on this for a second. So what I'm thinking, as I look around trying to figure out where my glasses cleaning cloth went... So, if this relates to the Brahma Puzzle, we have a couple of different pieces of the Brahma Puzzle put together at this point. We know there are 5 gods involved. Atom, Odin, Chaos, Amino Mikanushi, and Atsu. And we've activated all of them. We know there are 4 ages involved. The Kali Yuga, the Age of Steel. The Satya Yuga, the Gold Age. The Dvapara Yuga, the Age of Copper, and the Treta Yuga, the Age of Silver. And if we look at this wheel, I see gold, I see silver, I see copper, I see... What I'm gonna have to assume is either steel or iron in the other 2 spots. I don't know. I don't know if... Like, this wheel seems to have 2 copper things. The 2 silver-looking ones, though, seem to be slightly different colors to my eye, so I don't know if they're actually considered to be the same color. So... Is this telling me that the Lotus is related to one of these ages? You know what? Hold up. Before I do anything, I'm gonna... Okay, so is it... So you're right. It's supposed to be like a timer or something like that. So... This would be one of 2 things by standard video game logic. Well, the thing is, Iron Age isn't named. Steel, gold, copper, silver. So the problem is, so the color that's at top right now, that one, that looks different from the color that's at bottom right now. Though that looks like a steel and a silver. I don't know what this dark one is supposed to be. But if this follows standard video game logic, we're doing one of 2 things. Either we're identifying what the Lotus responds to, or we're setting what the Lotus responds to. But when I put the weight down, it either takes a long time to stab me, or it stabs instantly. So I don't think it's setting it, I think it's telling us what it belongs to. And it seems like we get the long stab when gold is at the bottom. So, and the stab immediately happens when gold ends. So, I think that means that the Padma Lotus is related to the Gold Age. Yeah, it doesn't... Well, it does stab when gold is at the bottom, but it stabs late. So, it's not stabbing now, it stabs as soon as the Gold Age ends, right there. So, I think we're talking about the ages, and that's related to the Yugas. And we're gonna have to go back and look at the Brahma Puzzle, but I want to say the Brahma Puzzle gave us a statement regarding the ages. So the question is, if it's 4 ages, you'd think there'd be 4 different items. And I remember there were hints for multiple items. Now I'm going through my notes and looking. Okay, we dealt with the Breath of Takamikazuchi. Okay, Shrine of the Frost Giants have one. No. Did Doom or Gloom have one? No. Dark Lord's Mausoleum? No. Hall of Malice. Nope. Roots of Yggdrasil. No. Onavin. Has Alchemy played a part in any way? No, not at all. Heaven's Labyrinth? Valhalla. Okay, so Valhalla has the Kemendalu water pot is Tolerance. It is the vessel which will tolerate any battle that provokes chaos. So that's a hint. So we need to go see if we have a wheel that has a water pot. Okay. But I feel as if I'm missing two. Yeah, you can only select one at a time. So I feel as if I'm missing some puzzle hints here. Because I'm seeing, I have hints on two of these items. So, the water pot and the lotus. But I feel as if I should have had two more. And I could have sworn I wrote down more than just these two. But, I'm not seeing more than just these two. Okay, accept Brahma's 4 trials. The 4 faces are a means to see the 4 ages. Place the correct offerings in the correct hand for the correct age, then Yggdrasil's all shall be revealed. So, we have 4 ages, you know, the various yugas. So I think what these things on the middle of the wheels are the offerings. And then place the correct offering in the correct hand for the correct age. So I need to figure out what the 4 offerings are. So the Padma Lotus is one, we already have that. The water pot was one, we have that. But we gotta figure out what the other 2 offerings are. Okay, here we go. The Veda texts constitute a belief system. So that's written in the same style, so I'm assuming that's going to be the same thing. So we're looking for one more then. Place the items on the pedestal. Not this pedestal. I'll show you. We've already seen this hint at the actual Brahma location. Okay, I think we've already figured this one out. So each of the creators relates to a light. And we've already marked down what lights they use. I wonder if this is it. The Mala prayer beads. Did I ever solve the Corona puzzle? Oh yeah, we solved it a long time ago. I'd have to go figure out where the hint was, but there was a hint elsewhere that told us, and that opened up a portion of the floor that got us some item. I can't remember what item we got from it anymore. I'm actually starting to lose track of all of the items that we've been getting just because we have gotten a lot of shit recently. Okay. So, we have this. So, was it Chance Sun? It was not Chance Sun. There's an entire series of things, or entire thing I had a chance. Was it in Gloom or Doom? I think. Oh crap! I think the next wheel I saw was in Doom. Damn it, the eyes here are green. I don't want them to be green right now. So I gotta find another way to go to Doom. Yeah, once we figure this out, it's probably just gonna be this door puzzle, because I'm not sure what we'll have after this. Oh my god, you guys are jerks. Oh my god, these guys are such jerks. I can't even hit them. God, are you seeing this bullshit? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go and heal up real quick because I am literally not being allowed to move. Oh, sorry. There you go. You literally didn't see much. I just got juggled a dozen times and had to leave. Actually, before I do anything else, let's go see if Mulbrook has any extra hints for us. Yuga Ring, is that a new technique you learned or something? Like rolling or drilling or something? So placing a weight will cause spikes to pop up, like no matter what. According to these materials, it says the spikes won't pop up if they're placed on the correct ages. Well, thank you for telling me what I just figured out on my own. Appreciate it. The Eternal Prison, that sounds rough. Go through a gate and your stuff gets taken away, so that means the gates that don't take your things are fake. Yeah, we know that. We don't know where the fake gates lead to, and the Eternal Prison has several entrances, so the starting point is important. We need to investigate that gate. Already figured that out. Thank you. Have you met with the fairies yet? They'll help you with all sorts of things, but sometimes the one you need won't show up. If you have the Miracle Witch game app, you can call out the fairies. Yes. I do want to pick up Miracle Witch. We can't figure out how to open it, though. Loading up Miracle Witch. Okay, hold up. This is different. So she is giving us different hints right now. These are actually useful hints. So, Miracle Witch and Death Village allows you to stretch time. By that, it means you can stretch how much mileage you get out of hot springs. Okay. Last longer. That means it improves the effects of hot springs. Did you know some hot springs make you vulnerable to lava, and some can prevent even your ammo from being consumed? Okay, that's kind of hot. Miracle Witch Mech Remaster gets you